to the bike shop today. You can probably hear the exhaust from where you are. I lay on the floor alongside the bike and I can hear it from underneath the engine. It's right at the bottom, so I don't know if it's the baffle or the silencer, or if it's the 4-into-1 manifold. I'm hoping it's not the latter. I had a look. They are £300 or £400 to buy, and then there's fitting. So yeah, that could be quite an expensive job. One of those things, I suppose. But I made a mistake a long time ago. My 1100 Kawasaki had a broken silencer, but it was a bit of an exotic material. It wasn't even stainless steel, it was something else, and it was a single piece, and I was told it'd be about £800 to replace it. And what I did is I scrapped the 1100 because I couldn't really afford £800 for the exhaust. I should really just rode the bike home, parked it, saved up and had it done. So basically I'm not making that mistake twice. I like this bike, and if it's going to cost a bit of money to have the exhaust sorted, it'll cost a bit of money. So I was meant to be going for a ride with Paul over the weekend. Don't think I'm going to be doing that. Even if this turns out to be something simple, it's still going to take them time to get the parts and everything. So I reckon this weekend is scrapped, although I've had a message from Paul saying have a look at the weather forecast. He seems to think it's going to be pretty naff. And he seems to think we'd have cancelled anyway, so. And looking at it, doesn't look to be too far off the mark. It has been quite windy lately. I did manage to actually get a proper arrangement for me sat nav. I want it to be far enough away from the screen that it doesn't hit it when I'm on full lock. To be fair, it just bends, but when it's bent it then moves to a different place. It also moves the ball I've been bolting it to when it does that, so I don't really like that idea very much. So I managed to get a bit of a cradle. It's a bit of a convoluted sort of a setup. 2 ultimate add-ons plus another extension that I had. So basically three ball extenders going from the ball in the headstock to the ball on the handlebar by the switch gear, and with a 3-way ball with one of them sticking up, which I then fasten the sat nav to, and it brings it up, still stays inside the windscreen, and it's a little bit higher up so it doesn't hit the bag and it doesn't hit the windscreen, and it's closer to my face, which means it's easier to read. It would just be good to be able to get out on a ride and make sure it's doing what I think it should be doing. I'm taking it over to Widnes again. There is a place in Runcorn that I usually take it to because it's just an easy bus ride away. But when I phoned to see if I could book it in, they still had the old closed because of coronavirus. And frankly, I bring it over to Widnes a fair bit. And I like the work that they do, so no complaints really. And my missus tells me this morning campsites are open from the 4th of July. No toilets or showers. So it looks like start getting out. Which will be good. Really good. Morning.